Good morning, and welcome to our time of meditation. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz, the minister here at Unity of Tucson, and this is the opportunity that we take each Sunday morning to center into the infinite nature of our being. Through the practice of meditation, we find ourselves within ourselves. This morning, it is my intention that we settle in to the light of our being and let that be the focus. So as I speak the words I speak, simply allow yourself to be open and receptive to the flow, to the infinite nature, to the truth of your being, which is light. I often encourage us to begin by considering that the space we are currently in, wherever we are, is sacred. The very nature of all things, all places, all time, all experience, all circumstance. It's all sacred. For there is no place where God is not. And so if it helps you to dim the lights or light a candle, to consciously enhance the nature of the sacred space where you currently are, go ahead and do so. And right where you are, in the sacred space you inhabit, begin to settle in and relax the body, whether you're in a seated position or lying down. Allow yourself to become fully relaxed, releasing any unnecessary tension you may be feeling, just checking in with the body and letting that tension simply melt away. It is not required for this moment. As you check in with the feet and the ankles, the calves and the shins, the knees, letting any tension simply melt away wherever it may exist. If it's in your thighs, your buttocks, the pelvic region, the lower back, let it melt away, easeful and gentle. Letting the belly soften, letting everything soften, releasing any tension in the chest or the shoulders, letting your arms relax, your hands, fingers, letting the neck relax, letting your face release right up through your scalp, letting every aspect of your physical being simply relax right where you are. You're in a safe space. Let yourself be guided and comfortable in this relaxed physical presence, and begin to turn the attention to the breath. Without the need to force, simply becoming aware that your breath is happening. Notice the subtlety of each inhale and exhale. How does it feel as the breath enters the body? What is the body's response? Just becoming aware, letting go of any judgment, deepening into that state of awareness of the breath, noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly, of the chest, noticing the temperature of the air as it enters your mouth, crossing your lips, and noticing the difference as you exhale, simply becoming aware and noticing. With the next gentle inhale, imagine that you're inhaling to a point of light right at your heart center. Begin to recognize the glow and acknowledge that light, the light of being. That light right at the core of your beingness, right at the center. Just becoming aware. Acknowledge the light. You can now allow yourself to make a conscious decision to let that light expand from right where it is, knowing that it is always part of you. It begins to expand in its reach, its glow, filling your body. The glow of warm, comforting light right where you are, filling all the extremities of your beingness. And then allowing the recognition that it need not be contained by your physical being. This light expands beyond your physical body to fill the space of your spiritual presence, allowing an understanding and a deepening into the realization of that physical presence being expanded, and the core energy that is you expands and expands, pushing against any sense of limitation. This light continues to expand and fill the room right where you are. Allow it to fill the room. And as it fills the room, recognize how it intermingles with the loving light of all creation. That there is a relationship of the light at the core of your being and the light of all creation. And as it intermingles, it illuminates more strongly. Allowing the sensation of the light to expand beyond the physical confines that you perceive of the room you inhabit. It moves out and out, filling the space all around and continuing to expand from your heart center out and out and out. Commingling with all the light that is expressed and expanding from all the beings that are in your neighborhood. Continuing to grow and expand. The light reaches out and continues to flood the entire city. Extending, filling the entire world. There is no limitation. There is only light. The light at the core of your being expands and expands, touching all creation, deepening into the allowing of understanding that the light is reflective of infinite creation, that infinite creation that is you. Moving beyond any consideration of the physical limitations of this planet, that light extends and extends, continuing to move forth and outside the idea that there is any limitation. The light exceeds and fills up the entire universe. Right where you are, the light at the core of your being fills the entire universe. Right where you are, the light of your being fills the entire universe. Right where you are, the light of your being fills the entire universe. Take a few moments to sit in that consideration. Gently now. In this state of expanded awareness, a state of peaceful recognition, simply and easefully moving into a receptive state of mind. Let us acknowledge the good. Let us acknowledge the life. Let us acknowledge the peace inherent in this experience, and know that that peace is a part of the infinite nature at the core of each and every one of us. The life force energy expressed as this light reaching to the far reaches of the universe. Let us acknowledge the good and the flow. We are divine light. We are luminous. We are. In this sense of infinite connection and recognizing that we are whole as part of this magnificence. Let us move forth with faith that kindness, love, joy, compassion, that these things and so much more contribute to the forward momentum and evolution of this thing called God. The very nature of our beingness, our core identity. Let us be settled into this understanding that there is only consciousness. This is who and what we are. And in this recognition and understanding and alignment at the core of our being, this is reflected in the light that is us. And so as we begin to turn the attention back toward the physical space we inhabit, let us do so with gratitude in our hearts, allowing the light at the far reaches of the universe to be reflected back to us and through us as gratitude, allowing that feeling of gratitude to overflow right here, right now. And then settling in to this knowledge that wherever we are, the light is. For there is no aspect of our beingness that is not this magnificent light, this energy, this goodness. In your own time, allow yourself to gently and easefully begin to sense the physical beingness knowing that your connectedness to the universe is always available. Allow yourself to turn the attention back to the physical sensations of your body, allowing an awareness of the breath once again, its easeful flow, the gentle inhale and exhale, nourishing the body. Deepening into a sensation of the space you inhabit, your physical presence. In your own time, opening your eyes, allowing yourself to take a stretch, easeful and gentle. You are always protected. You are always in the right place at the right time, enjoying the right experience. I hold firm in this truth, and I am in gratitude for this truth. As you continue to allow yourself to open up to the space you inhabit, let yourself feel refreshed, revitalized, and renewed as you move through the rest of your day. Namaste.